Please don't forget to hit the bell icon to notify for future uploads.
Hi everybody. My question for you guys today is, if you could go any place in time, where would you go? And why did you choose that time area to visit? Is it to educate yourself, or is it just to see what it's like in that time period? But today I'm gonna talk about is how you yourself can take advantage of your own strength. There's going to be times in your life when you're going to question your own strength, that you don't know how to take that battlefront stance and to find your footing to fight back. It is all right to fall down a couple bits, but you guys have to learn how to get up to become a stronger warrior. Or would you perhaps choose royalty and just sit behind the lines and do nothing? I agree, royalty is a luxury, but a warrior fights for what they believe in and to make a difference into that time, to make the strength of who they are and what they believe in, and to take that stance to do it themselves. There's going to be people out there that's going to want you not to stance and to break you down into where you are nothing but people, to want to make that order for you just to do nothing at all. And when you're into that point, people want to control you and give whispers in your ear. But a true warrior takes the opportunity to know when to fight and when to fight right. Because there's a point in my time when I actually stood up for myself recently. And I got so much tired of the drama, I decided to a lot of people in one room that they're not going to control my life. They're not going to keep me quiet no more. You're not going to tell me how and what I cannot do if you don't really give me the chance to do it. You don't know me, and you don't think I'm not going to fight back. You had me mistaken. Truly mistaken. I might have been to that point of loyalty to be afraid to fight. And being afraid is not, don't get me wrong, is not always a bad thing. It is a point in your life when you realize when you don't know what to do. And sometimes you got to lose yourself to find yourself. It is alright to take a couple hits to get back up and to fight back. And at the point when I fight back into this room for so many years and say, she can't do this. She's not intelligent enough. She's not smart enough. She's not brave enough. She's going to keep quiet and not say a single word as what she believes in. And when I went up there, against my own fears, and don't get me wrong, I was afraid to be in a room full of people that has been criticizing me before even actually knowing me. And that took me down a path where I was into that loyalty line. It took a large fall and a large amount of strikes to the point I guess you could say I was bleeding out. Like on the battlefield, I could have had the choice of being on that battlefield and bleed out to death, or walk up and crawl to the ground with every single last breath I got to find the nearest medic. But I had to make that option to rise up, and it takes that effort in myself to do it. It is a warrior spirit that we all have in us. And when I did myself, I felt so proud of what I accomplished, even though they kept trying to strike me back. They kept aiming at me and telling me things and kept wanting to push me down. But that time, I couldn't do it no more. I couldn't keep quiet. I couldn't be this scared little me no more. The scared little me was getting tired of falling down over and over and over. I wanted to put my stance up and fight for what I believed in, and not let nobody stop me from believing what I know I need to do and I know what I can do. There will be so many people out there that would want to stop you for what you believe in and would tear every single part out there at you and chew you out from the inside. And they would always make that effort to it. And they would take bits and pieces until they finally should accomplish that from you. They would tear apart every single thing you thought was worth fighting for and nick and pick at it until you feel like you can't do this no more. They would make that effort to pick and thaw at your bones or at your soul. The things that you made you so happy, your joy in life, your precious moments that hold you dear into your heart. And they will find that one weakness that they know you are capable of falling for. And they will gnaw at it until they will find a point to like, look, hey, we're going to make this person fall and make this person give up on what they believe in because we found their weakness. And what we're going to do for it, we're going to take the most precious things that would take any human being and to lose that social intricity of them, their special interests, their special moments, their special dreams, their special hopes. They would try to devour your hopes and your life and everything you counted for as what you see in yourself. They would try. But this is your opportunity to figure out, are you going to be that royal and just sit down and let these and just do orders? Are you going to sit in your high throne and let these people fight for you? Are you going to go sit there on your big metal throne and do nothing about it? Is that the control they're going to have over your life and to devour each precious moment until you really say, that's it, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this no more. It's eating me alive. That's the control that they want from you. They want you to be done. They want you to be done. And when they got that done, what do you have left of you? Listen to my tones in my other video. This is different because this is something I truly believe in. They will get you to the point when you're done with every single thing in your life that you hold so precious and the things that you believed in and that you will listen to. That passionate soul in your heart. And they want to devour it until it's nothing but blackness. And they will find the most things that will get you to it. They will get you pissed off. They will get you depressed. They will get you to hate. They will get you to be nothing but a monster under your skin. They want you to be that monster that you don't ever want yourself to be. They want to devour it. And when they devour it, they will consume you. And then they will want to take what the rest is theirs. They want what's theirs. But here's the choice you have in life. You can give it to them, or you can get right back up, and you can fight for what you believe in. You can keep going each moment time you have in yourself to keep fighting for it. Says, I did mess up. Yeah, damn right I messed up. Because there's no such thing as a perfect human being out there. There's not a single human being that's perfect. There's no such thing as a human that can do everything that the whole world wants them to do. Everybody will have a flaw out there, and anybody out there says they don't, they're full of crap. And I always tell people out there, there's no such thing as perfect. And when people want you to be in that perfectness, they want to forget the one thing that made you special out there. The one thing that made you stand out from everybody else that wanted just to take it away. Your own differentness, what makes you unique out there, that made you stand out into a dark room and the light shined on you the most. You became the sun you became the sun beyond the clouds. That was your opportunity, and it's still your opportunity to get up and say, wow, what did I do? Why did I stop believing? Why did I let these people get to me? Look yourself in the mirror and says, look at yourself. Is this who I am meant to be? Is this who I want myself to be? When you look at the mirror and look in your own eyes, is this who you want to be for the rest of your life that they want you to be? Or do you want to take power that you have in yourself to keep fighting for what you believe in? That spirit, that joy, that heart, that passion, every single thing out there. That is your velocity. That is your strength. That is your power. You don't need a crown to be that one person. You don't need a crown. Sometimes you just need a sword and a shield. To be known in history is the people that actually rebelled and to do what they believed in, to fight the most beyond the odds of what people thought they could do. There's no such thing as you can never beat the odds. It is the opportunity that you take to say you're going to keep going and beat it. It may take you a couple tries, God damn it, but excuse my language, but you can do it. Only part when you believe that you can't beat the odds is when you start to believe it yourself. And when you stand there and said, I'm done. When you are done, are you done on the people that you are feeling on? That sounded wrong. Are you done because of the real reason why? Are you done because you are done with that part of yourself that you don't believe in no more? Are you believing in that part of yourself can no longer exist inside you because there's no chance of it that it can happen? That pound wheel that is dying out inside because that royalty wants you not to have it. The chances of odds always could be beaten. There's so many times people in history saying that it seems like magic, that the earth used to be flat. And guess what? And they actually told those people, no, the earth is not, no, the earth is flat. It's like a damn plate. And they're like, no, the earth is round. And they call those people crazy. And they speculate on mathematical questions, all theories, all scientific thingies that seem so believable back then. But then again today, we look at this earth and guess what? It is round. It is that possibility within yourself that you believed in that chance. It is a still point of view with every person that had that opportunity in history to make something from themselves. You don't want to be that one person that just be a name on a tombstone. You don't want to be just a person on a tombstone with just carved in stone. You would be just nothing but a stone carving. Or do you want to be that one person who's going to fight and be believed? No one wants to be forgotten. Everybody wants to be believed. You would take that faith in yourself to see the opportunity. That is always there. And don't let nobody stop you from believing in the opportunities. And it's alright to make mistakes. Because then you never learn that part to prove yourself. You look at yourself like, I did mess up. You can mess up. It is perfectly human to make mistakes. There's no such thing as a perfect human being. Some people have to lose themselves to find themselves and fall off the wagon sometimes just to find it and to remind them of what they really believe in. And that is all right. Because maybe you find somebody out there that would see that part in you. And it says, yes, I understand that, hey, we all need to find that part of ourselves in that temporary time to be in who we really are meant to be. And stop hiding their face. Stop hiding your face behind closed doors and stop hiding your face behind your hair. To be proud of who you really are and not let nobody try to take that part of you away. Be the warrior and not the royalty. Because there is so greatness out there for you that when people want to destroy it. Except for you to show the opportunity of ours and says, smile at them. You won't destroy me. I'm going to be the warrior that's going to stop you from hurting other people. And I will beat those odds that you don't believe that you think I cannot do. You have no idea who I am and what I am capable of. My capability is beyond your thoughts. And what I can do with that capability is to be a stronger person in my own beliefs. And don't tell me I cannot do anything when I know myself I can. I might fall a couple of times, but you're not going to stop me from believing what I believe in myself. And sometimes you just got to find that path of you that just to be it. So that nobody out there to stop you from what you believe in. And don't worry about all the mistakes you made. Because you're going to be making mistakes out of your life. You can make a lot of mistakes that you never thought you would be actually capable of doing. And some people will be out there just to help you and protect you. And see that faith within you that beyond expectations. All you probably got to do is believe in them just they do in you. To become this warrior, you have to become somebody that's got to train the warrior. You got to learn how to fight back as somebody's got to help them to train you. As a sensei to a student. When you learn from a sword, are you going to take a hit or are you going to block yourself? That is your choice. Your reflexes will tell you what to do. And that is your nature. Your nature is what's your opportunity to be capable of. And to learn how to evolve. Humanity always have an option to evolve as to something better. But let's not fall back into the medieval times. We learn to evolve to become something greater than what we ever thought of. To where we've seen the earth is flat into something that's round. We go beyond expectations of what we see today to be what is possible tomorrow. You are all capable of it. And instead of the people that will tell you that you cannot do the simplest task. To be a teacher, to be a student, to be a mom, to be a dad, to be a doctor, to be a scientist, to be a lawyer, to be a dentist. It's the time you take into that study that just a practice to do it. You might take a couple trips and falls, but hell, you could do it. And there's people who's going to find ways to chew at the small things that you're going to care about. Just get up and keep fighting. Become that warrior. Take on the shield. Take on the sword. And take that responsibility that is within yourself. And continue to fight. Alright, guys. That's my thing for today. Remember, can't win all the time. Bye.